Everyone, what is up? Welcome back. Robocop Rogue City. Those able to stream this today, push through, I pushed through this factory. It's kind of like from the first movie. You know, I was reminded today that this game obviously takes place after the second installment and before the third. Because Clarence Bodiger was the bad guy in the first one, Kane was the bad guy in the second one, and they talked about them just killing Kane. So today, we have an opportunity to work with ED-209 right here. And I don't know why, but it's kind of one of my favorite characters. It's a total failure of a robot, and it's deathly afraid of stairs, kind of like Claptrap. And he growls. If you've never paid close attention in movies, they do this sometimes. They'll put animal sounds on robots or other things, cars, machinery. And on ED-209, just before I hit record, he growled at me like a tiger. So I don't know if he'll do it again.
Hey, Robo!
Let's see if we can. Let me get him to growl. Anyway, I just cleared this whole joint out, and the cops finally decided to show up. I was looking for Briggs. Don't pull your gun out on him. All right, so we will grab some weapons here. We're going to talk to this dude.
Good, you're here. Now,
So,
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED-209. Maybe you
ED-209.
can make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment?
Can you leave
I'm
him
going to
alone?
go talk to
Can't say
Samantha
shit
Ortiz
anyway, but
real
if you're-
quick. I need more time.
I need more time.
No worries.
You going to growl? I hope he doesn't shoot me. He's
Hey,
kind of
just
hard to...
spare me a second.
What's up? So this is the lady that
Thank
we
you for
saved
coming
and
over.
then she
Could you tell
recorded
the
me.
Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
Do you? I serve justice.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Nope.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
All right. Let's... I was just picturing ED-209 opening up on her. That's not nice. Let's do this.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Yep.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
By the way, they have more and more powerful weapons they're using against me. And they're taking my health down pretty good. They even had Barrett 50 cals. All right, so efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience during... Really? I have to do better than ED-209? The enforcement droid, model 209?
ED-209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I
Look at
can't
him.
wait to see how this goes.
Get me out of the way. Something's wrong with my aim. Is he taking? He's stealing some of my. He just stomped me out of the way again. Dude, he just stomped me out of the way again. Did you see that? That is rude. You know, that other gun, it's the AUG. But when you ADS on it, man, it's not good. Flashbang. You know how 15 seconds. Did I just die? Wow, I wasn't even paying attention, I guess. You see what I mean? Finally, I'm actually taking like a ton of damage, which makes it more of a challenge, right? I gotta watch out.
Put down your weapon.
5-0. Him, it wouldn't let me shoot. Wow, dude, he caught up to me.
Please put down your weapon.
Yeah. That thing just damaged me. Look, I was at 39%. I gotta really watch my health.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
It's like an ongoing thingy here. Break it in, Ed!
Please put down your weapon.
Is he taking it? I mean, there's a lot of people shooting at him. Did he just hit me again? Yeah, what's up, Ed? Huh?
Please
What's
put
up?
down your weapon.
Eat that, sucker.
Way to go, Robocop. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
I win. I win. Ed, you stay out here. I'll go in. Big goofy. You know when I come out, he's going to attack me. It's how the... See how it won't let me shoot him? Jerk. Oh, he started shooting at me. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, so the voice you're hearing is Ulysses Washington. It was like a guy who wanted to be a cop. He was kind of working at the precinct. And that doucher from OCP said, I'll give you a badge if you partner up with Robocop and report back to me on everything he does. So he's like a spy. But what he found out was he can't control me. So now he's just annoying me in my ear. Like talking to me all the time. He said his dad was a cop. His grandfather was a cop. This looks like a complete ambush site. So I have, down at the bottom right, you can see I have C, G, and space. So C is like a localized flashbang, G is a temporary shield, and space is like a temporary dash. None of them have really benefited me. I've been finding a bunch of these things. So, yeah, it's got recovery thing. So they were giving me all of these things here. All of these guys. And I found some PCB boards too, which I'm sure they're going to let me do something with later. It's like, oh yeah, see here it says change board. So tier 2, we have this. Tier 3.1, I can work on doing something here. 3.3. So I have 2 more chip. Yeah, I have 2 chips. This is the first one they gave to me. What I found here was I couldn't get to this armor without it applying this 5%. And that 5%, this one, huge penalty. Like, it's whole numbers. Like, it's weird. It's like I got 20%. Dude, oh, those stairs there. 20%, and then 5, it goes down to 15. Like, these numbers here. This was like weapon spread, 15%. This goes to 10. This goes to 11, 14. It literally is very powerful. Yes, I could get more armor from it, but that penalty was too strong. I have a micro SMG, don't I? Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of walking just to get to...
This way! Stop him, goddammit!
So this shotgun here is pretty fun. Oh, what the... This shotgun here, it's weird. It's a little slow. It's fun. And it has terrible range. So use at your own discretion. But it's fun using a shotty. Yeah. I'm surprised I got that guy. On breaches, it's not good. So let's try it. That's how long it takes to shoot it. Did you see that? That I wasn't waiting. The gun was waiting.
What the fuck? Just kill him already!
You see how that flashbang didn't really affect any of those guys? I think they have to be right next to me. Like, if they're overwhelming me. Now, this heavy Deagle 50 cal is pretty solid, too. Ha! Headshot. I like blowing things up. Look at that thing. We gotta go back downstairs. Fake money. Okay, we got clear that up and grab that. Oh, that's a point of no return, eh? Ooh, hello. More chips, please. These are going to come in handy. Oh, look at that. A T-shape for 15%. Those higher percentages are going to be very helpful later on. Wow, a lot of charges for me to pick up. But they're few. They're like spread out after I get it. And there's that too.
It can't end like this.
Was that the boss?
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
You hear the
Put
noise?
down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Nice.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from ED-209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
I don't want him to shoot me with
Okay,
this in
listen
my
to this.
hand, because he'll get
Apparently,
me.
ED-209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty.
After
Why
what?
don't you try making that your target?
What did he say?
Put down your weapon.
I didn't even hear what he said. Weak spot detected. I'm trying to scan that weak spot, but I can't seem to do it.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Jesus. Very hard to move away from him. Oh, I can see like his head up in there. I had my shield on temporarily there. See how he likes dumpsters. Come on, ED-209, you sucker! My shield on! Flashbang! Is ED-209 susceptible to flashbangs? See ya! Listen to the noises. He squeals like a pig when he dies. TJ Laser.
What the hell happened here?
ED-209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Wow, Robocop versus ED-209 for days. I knew it was going to happen. So when he's mad, he growls like a tiger, or roars. And when he's scared or hurt, he squeals like a pig, like when he's falling down the stairs. I guess we're just going to see what's up with Lewis, huh? Say, girl.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
All right, go to Lewis's room. That guy's sketchy looking.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
Find Lewis's room.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little
Look at-
space.
Sir?
The dead giveaway.
Calm down.
He wouldn't answer, secret admirer. Maybe I shouldn't be reading people's notes. That guy looks sketchy. Look at him looking around. What? Dude, sketchy. Sketchy.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Okay.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her?
Why don't you
Now,
try
I'll
shutting
leave you
up?
two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Invasion of the body snatchers. All right, we'll leave Lewis. What does it say? Visit
I'll
the
keep her
mor-
safe. Don't you worry about her.
All right, roger that. I want to visit the morgue. In this game, you can bump into people. Nothing happens. Unlike Starfield, where you bump into people and you knock them down or they go diving out of your way. Classic. You would think that Robo should... What?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Ambu.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
It was pretty quick calling it. Only 2 shocks. Any nuke down here? That's not sanitary. Is there any nuke down here? Question the pathologist. Let's check and see if he's got any love letters here. Why do they need brains? Are they trying to make a Frankenstein? Are they trying to bring Cain back?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Oh, grody.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
That's not funny. Why does everybody want to pick on Robocop, man? All he wants to do is help people. It's a strange mission. I was excited to fight ED-209, but cruising around the hospital, not so much so. Especially getting flashbacks. Where's the security guard? Sketchy.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Finally! I tried to be a Texas Ranger. He's smoking in the hospital.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help.
All right, we got 2 skills. I think I had one when I started. So, combat, we get some weapon damage. Armor. So, let's see. I don't know when this increases. 10%. Maybe that's all it goes to. 10% vitality. So, engineering here, it's a chip modifying bonus, so that's good. Focus, 0% slow motion skill. Scanning. Ricochet lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate Robocop vision to use. And then psychology. Ultimately, this gives us a more powerful shockwave that instantly kills nearby enemies. And armor. Explosive and high caliber weapons will deal 25 less damage here, and then ultimately small caliber rounds will ricochet off. But probably by the time you get to there at the end of the game, no one will be using small guns anymore. And vitality, enhanced fuse boxes, auto regen. Yeah, it's all pretty good. I think I'm going to get one more combat and one more armor. So it's at 10. Seems like every one of these is 5%. So after that, I think I'm going to want to do... Actually, you know what I could do now? Reset that. If we do the chip enhancement, the chip modifier, man, we can really increase this stuff. I'm going to do 2 on engineering. 20% chip modifier bonus. So when I modify the other PCB boards, they could be wicked strong. Yeah, it asked me to leave the area, didn't it? I fought ED-209. I fought ED-209. Old Detroit police station.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Let's see how we did. Primary objectives done. Huh? What? Hostage rescue? I went through, I did unwanted goods and biker's secret. Almost killed me doing those 2 missions. Alright, whatever. All stolen Ochi. Oh, I found a bunch of these. Intoxicated hostage saved. I have no idea where those hostage rescues ones were. A bee? That's not good. Dang, man. It was a pretty big area. Actually, it took me 2 hours to do that mission.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
It says investigate the disturbances. Take ED-209's motherboard. Oh, yeah. Oh, look who it is. Thank you for the PCB. So that should give me... Was that going to give me a third one? Okay, so we have... This is the active tutorial one. Then we have 3.1, 3.3, and 3.2. This is ED-209's. Wow, look at that. There's a lot of red in there. See, like this one here, if you go straight through, I don't think it goes to that one. Boop. Definitely need to spend some time on these things. Yeah, this one, because it goes here, goes right into it. Explosion. See, if you look at these, this is reload speed, armor, spread, and damage. Power source, power source. So you could get to here, do a three-way cross from here, another three-way cross from here. You'd have to go here, 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 to here, to here. Single shot mode. Huh. I don't know if you'd want single shot mode. Change board. This one. Here's our power, single power source. Make it, I don't know if that's it. Magazine capacity is good. Weapon damage is good. Weapon spread, more gore. Weapon spread. Reload speed, weapon damage. Spread, damage, damage. And auto feeder, automatic ammo feeder, no need to reload. And this one is pellet rounds. Some rounds may split, dealing damage at a short range. Let's see ED-209's board. So he has single power source. Go here, here, to here. Piercing bullets improve effectiveness against armored enemies. Dead in there, dead in there. Yeah, these are definitely going to be worth putting. Look at all these things I have here. A lot of good ones. 20%ers. Anyway, I think I'm going to put some time and effort into those things. On the biker's tail. Wait, did we get another 2 XP? All right, I think this is a good time for me to spend some time trying to get those things to work. The boards. Which one I want to use. And then we'll continue on in the next episode. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.